hello, and welcome back to another video of Shop Hero Legends with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about Soulstones, all the ways you can get Soulstones. It's one of the questions I see most often in the world chat down below. How do I get the Soulstones? Where do you get them Soulstones? I'm after some Soulstones. Anyone selling Soulstones? Yippity yappity yuppity doo. There are, as far as I can tell, 5 ways to get Soulstones. The first way, relatively simple, daily tasks. If we pop into the daily tasks here, we can see by clicking on the little sack at the end, there is a little chest there. That little chest contains possible rewards of hero Soulstones. This is probably the easiest way to get Soulstones, probably the most consistent way to get Soulstones, and easily the way that you should be doing constantly. You can see here that even the hard tasks in the daily, craft 7 normal quality lunar charms, is going to take me about 5 minutes. Not very hard at all. Earn all this gold, that's maybe about 20 minutes at this current level. Now obviously these daily tasks get harder depending on your personal level. I'm quite a low level player, so that's why mine looks like that. If you're a higher level player, those are going to be higher. If you're lower than me, those will be easier. Or at least relative to your level. So the first way we can get Soulstones is from completing the daily tasks and getting lucky with that chest. The second way, obviously, is the Gacha. I don't know why it's called Gacha. Maybe that's some sort of word from a language that I don't understand. Everybody laughing at me and going, you know what a Gacha is? A Gacha? I knew what a Gacha was when I was 3. I have no idea what a Gacha is. But this is what this is called. It's a Gacha. We can click on this baby here. We get a free Gacha every day. It's a 24-hour timed gacha. This is timed on when you draw it. This is not timed on reset in the game. So if you draw it at 9 AM in the morning, it'll be 9 AM the next morning before you are able to open that again or get that free draw. You can also obviously use gems to draw, and obviously completing some of the daily tasks in that little chest, you do have the possibility of winning gacha cards as well, or gacha draws, so you might have more chances. Now you can see here that I recently got a Edward Soulstone, and you can see the reward level here. It is 0.08 chance to get hero Soulstones, so pretty low. Not as low as blueprints, but pretty low indeed, which is a shame. But I would say that every time I've done the gacha, completed say one of these 10 gacha screens, so to speak, which is maybe, I don't know, 5 or 7 times over the time I've been playing this game, which is not very long at all, a few days. Every time I've completed the gacha, I have at least got 1 Soulstone out of it, so that seems to be pretty good to me. Also up here, you have the redeem. You can redeem your points. Now the redemption points here come from, I believe, the daily gacha as well, so you get a certain amount of redemption points on a daily basis. You can see here we need 400 to get 10 Soulstones of some of these heroes here, so we're very nearly. Tomorrow we should be able to open one and get some more of these Soulstones, which is going to be fantastic. So we can get it from daily tasks, we can get it from the gacha, we can also get it from quests. Why did I say that weirdly? Because for a second there I forgot how to get it from quests. We can see very easily here. Bam, bam, bam. Actually, we can see very easily where here. Cool. Okay, so basically you could know. Let's start this again. Go to this one. You can see here that when you start a new area within the quests, a new dungeon, so to speak, the third quest is always the hardest, but it also is the one that has the Soulstones there. We get Francesca Soulstone if we complete this on easy level. We will also receive more Soulstones if we complete this on hard level. So usually in order to unlock hard, you're going to have to go through and get to a certain level, and if you can see here, bam, yeah. So hard unlocks at level 5, so I have to complete easy God knows how many times to get this little number here up to level 5. Like so. That will then unlock the hard level. Once I complete the hard level, I will get 30 of the Clovis Soulstones. This is a really good way. So it effectively means for each area, you're going to get 2 batches of Soulstones. And I think, and if I remember rightly, they are the same hero each time. So this Wailing Cave is all about Clovis. This one here is all about Francesca. But I do believe that might be, it might be individual to the player. because I believe on another account I have running it is different. I didn't get Clovis for this one. I'll have to check that. That's something interesting to see. However, by completing the quest, each area in both easy and hard mode, you are going to be able to achieve some soul stones as well. The other way, of course, to get soul stones is probably the worst way that I know, is to go into the market in your city. Go to the function there, and you can see that for the purchase or the exchange of 500 of our hard-earned contribution points, we will get 1 soul stone of these individual heroes there. I believe this again changes with your level and with the level of the market, etc., etc. If we upgrade the market, we'll get more of these. This is really expensive, considering it takes quite a little bit of time to get 500 contribution points. If we pop into here, daily craft, we got 12 from completing an easy, and I believe a hard, you get 30 points. So to get to 500 is going to take quite a few days, well, probably a long time. So spending 500 of those points in order to get 1 little soul stone does seem quite ridiculous, especially considering that with the soul stones you usually need 20 to 30 to open up any of those heroes or to summon them. You can see here we need 30, so adding 1 to this is a pointless waste of time. Oh, look, we can see we have Carol there. Carol. It sounds weird, doesn't it? Not Carol. It should be an O. Carol. Sorry. So, to recap, we can get some soul stones from daily tasks. We can get them from the gacha. We can get them from completing the quests in easy hard mode. We can purchase them, swap them for contribution points in the city market, or we can spend some real life money on those things. Now that's oh, wait a second, did I forget this thing? I might have forgotten this thing. No, there's none there. I thought this refreshes. I'm pretty sure I've seen soul stones here. So let's say that this is another way to get soul stones. In fact, let's give that a shot. I've got some extra gems and I wanted to test this out anyway, so let's give that a shot. Bam, no soul stones. Okay, let's say it's a 50% chance that you get soul stones in here sometimes, because I'm sure I remember seeing one. Anyway, so you can also spend some real money. Now, I'm never going to suggest that you should spend real money, and one of the nice things about this game, as I've said in previous videos, is that because energy levels are manageable through selling either a discount or surcharging or flattering, effectively this game only requires your time. You could grind for 24 hours straight if you manage your energy levels right and were questing constantly, and there is nothing to stop you doing that. So that means that spending money on the game is less important. Completing grind is really important, and I love grind, so that's really great. I mean, I would happily, and I've not done it, but I would happily take a day off work and literally grind this game for 24 hours to see where I can get, and I think we can get quite far. So I don't believe you have to spend money in this game in order to get far, but just so that we are a bit complete here, another way to get soul stones is obviously to buy them. I don't know how much it is, I don't know how much that costs, I don't know where you would do that, or we can pop it here in the store, is it? I forget about this thing, even though it's always bothering me. How much is it going to cost? Where do we get? Advanced starter pack, fountain of gems, lots of places to get gems. What? I don't see any soul stones. Each bag, all equipment. Oh, maybe you can't buy outright soul stones. That's interesting. You have to get them to get gacha cards, I guess. And then... no, this advanced starter pack. What is this? That's a soul stone. Okay, so there, you can buy soul stones there. Can you get soul stones here? There's no soul stones there, but yeah, okay, so you can buy soul stones in certain places. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that helped you if you were wondering where you can get all the soul stones. As I said, it's something I see in the world chat down below quite a lot. A lot of new players going, where them soul stones at? And I'm like, alright, let's put a little video out so people can see. If you know of any other place to get soul stones, let me know. I maybe have not noticed something or forgotten something, which can be entirely the case often with me. But if you know of anything else, let me know down below. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you eat lots of really funky cheese, and I'll catch you in the next one.